Disney vacations, all-inclusive resorts, cruises and family trips to Idaho. Travel to your favorite place and have a celebration. Sandpiper Vacations.
Broadcasting from the Sandpiper Vacation Studio. Welcome to Parents' Night Out with no new friends. The comedy break every parent deserves. This is the podcast where parenting meets pure, unfiltered fun. Real, raw hilarity. It's your night out without the kids, where nothing is off limits. And we say what everybody else is thinking. Whether you're a parent or just need a good laugh, we've got the adult humor you crave. So kick back, relax, and get ready to let loose with us. This is Parents' Night Out with no new friends.
Miranda, did you start watching that show at all?
Not yet, because I still need to watch the reunion for Love is Blind.
Well, that's not till 9 o'clock tonight. That's why I started this new show.
They're already on the reunion?
I need to end it before I begin something else. I need closure. Okay.
Yeah. So let me tell you guys what we're talking about. So Miranda, Nick, Emily, and I, we all watch Love is Blind.
Right.
And we don't include Nick in the group chat because he's always so far behind.
Yeah.
It's out of respect.
And it was in Columbus this time.
Your hometown.
Or Ohio, I guess.
So Miranda, your wife, and I, Chris, have a group
Miranda's
chat.
a wife?
I was like, wait, we got married?
Okay, sorry.
What?
Miranda, Emily,
He
and I
doesn't even have my
a
number right, so.
Yeah.
I know.
Emily, your wife, Chris, Miranda and I have a group chat. It's called NNF is Blind. And
yes,
we
I've
discuss
heard of the legend of NNF is Blind.
Okay, we discuss Love is Blind. Well, tonight is the reunion for this previous episode, and I'm like, damn, like I was really in the mood to watch this mind-numbing dating show. And at the top of Netflix, because it's in my algorithm, there's a new dating show. Yeah, there's a new dating show that showed up right there, big as anything.
Oh, what is it?
It's called Age of Attraction.
Is it?
I saw a trailer for it today, actually.
Yeah.
I didn't watch
like
the trailer even.
That sounds like a true crime documentary that would be named after you, Scott.
Right. Well,
Age of Attraction. So
essentially what it is it's, and if you don't know the premise of Love is Blind is they're in these pods.
Yeah.
And they're talking to each other through these pods, and they have to build a connection based off of just an emotional connection. They don't know what each other looks like.
You know what's funny is it took that long for them to come up with a dating show that actually is like semi-genuine.
Right.
Yeah, but Love is not blind. Okay.
I said semi. I did say semi-genuine.
And then they get engaged, and then they go on this vacation to like Cabo or somewhere exotic.
Which I would love to either
unless
travel
they
agent.
opt out.
You're right, Nick. Yeah, or they can opt out of it. Like one couple went to Malibu.
And they are going to make it.
California?
Yeah, California. And so they go on this vacation, and then they have to live together and meet the families and the friends and all that, and how kind of real life. And then at the end of the show, they go to the altar and either get married or say goodbye forever, which is stupid.
And this is all in like what, like a 60 or 40-day period or something?
It's like 4 weeks.
It's like 4 weeks.
Yeah.
It's a perfect amount of time to fall in love with someone.
Right.
Right,
And
right. And get married and
that's the whole thing. Is like,
yeah.
I'm like, that's a lot of pressure to put on someone for 4 weeks when like they could be completely happy and want to just date for a while and then get married in a year. Like why rush it?
Can they choose to date or no? Not part of the show.
Somehow.
They can. And I think when they do that, I think it's, to me,
they're just not getting filmed anymore.
Well, they show them sometimes, but I think what I respect is when they break up before they go to the altar, because I think it's awful to stand there with all your family and friends watching, not knowing what's going to happen, and then you're like, sorry,
everybody's there at the real wedding.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a real wedding. And the first couple seasons, everybody just went to the altar.
Yeah.
But over the last like 3 seasons, couples have started to break up before the wedding, which is good.
Yeah.
And like I'm interested to see what this one couple did that broke up before the wedding, or they didn't break up before the wedding. They just said, I'm not ready to get married. And I'm wondering if they stayed together. And like one couple, a couple seasons ago, they didn't get married, but they said, let's date. And they dated for a while, and then he ended up cheating on her.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
So they made the right choice.
Right. So I find this new show called Age of Attraction. It's essentially the same thing, but instead of not being able to see each other, they can see each other. They see all these people that they're dating. They just don't know how old they are. So they're not allowed to reveal their age.
That's pretty good. I like that, actually.
Do you think that they, before the show starts, say, this is the lowest age, like, I'm willing to go? You know what I mean? Like, do you think there's like a...
12, dude.
Well, okay, I'm sure they have to.
Well, there's rules, there's laws.
I'm sure there's, I mean, this is not filmed in Kentucky. Or Tennessee. It's filmed in...
This is not the Epstein files. This is...
Right. So
could be, we don't know.
That's the thing, is some of them have said, I don't want to date over this age, or I don't want to date under this age, or whatever. So they
don't have a choice.
They're not allowed to talk about their age.
So they just say what their preferences are, but it doesn't matter because they don't know who they're talking to anyway.
Because they're in this big, they're at this retreat, and the first episode, they're speed dating for 3 minutes.
But don't you think, I mean, for me, if I had a conversation with somebody, first time meeting or whatever, you're going to talk about things and you're going to realize we are not from the same generation, or not like, we don't love the same.
I was going to say that, but then there's me.
But then there's you, and I know, and I am an old soul. So, like, I guess it just depends.
Well, and there was a conversation, like they were talking about, baseball or whatever. And the guy's like, well, didn't they make a movie about, an all women's baseball team? And she's like, yeah, it's called A League of Their Own. He's like, oh yeah, I've never heard of the movie. I just knew about a premise of something. He's like, I think Madonna was in it. And he's like, Madonna is an actor? Like, what? And clearly, here's it. The first episode is a little bit cringy and creepy because you have these old men that, like, clearly they're older.
Wanting younger women.
Dating these younger women. And, like...
Shocking.
I was, like, some of the people I was like, oh, okay, she's clearly in her 50s. And I was right. She was in her 50s. But the guy she was dating, I was like, well, he's probably in like his mid 30s. And he reveals he's 27. And
that's
I'm like,
the trailer that I saw.
Yeah. So the couple that's in the trailer, she's 54, he's 27. And it's like, oh,
good for him.
My God. So then there's this
she can't even bear any children anymore, I think.
Right. Well, her oldest child is 29.
I was going to say, I'm like, that reminds me of my high school band director. He got married to a woman that was older. Her son was 2 years younger than him. Could you imagine your stepson being 2 years younger than you?
Right. That's just, it's just weird.
No.
So then there's this other couple, and she's like, my dad doesn't want me to marry anybody who's more than 10 years older than me. Okay, fine. So she finds this guy. And this guy, I'm like, okay, he's probably in his 50s. And she looks like she's in her 30s. So it's going to be like a little bit of a 20-year gap. And I'm like, that'll be fine. So she reveals that she's 27. And I'm like, okay, so he's in his 50s. There is a gap. No, he's 60. And I'm like, what?
What?
Dang.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
So
I don't need to watch the show now. I'm good.
I know. I just gave the two biggest spoilers, but that's the big twist, is that these age gaps are much larger than even you think watching it.
That's good, though. I'm glad they made it where it's more than you expect. Like, you're not just like, oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Because like you clearly, some of them, it doesn't look like there's that much of an age gap. But some of them, it's like, okay, there's definitely an age gap, but then you don't realize how big
it's like my 20th high school reunion. What was it, like 2 years ago? There's a lot of people now that look like a huge age gap. That they look 10 years. They look 50 now.
Mine too. Like it was yeah. It's like, wow.
So maybe it's based on where you're from too. If you still live in a country town, I feel like maybe you just look older because you just age at home and don't do anything.
No, I think it's the opposite. I think if you're in like a beach town or like a sunny area, I think you're going to look older because of the sun exposure.
The leather. Well, is that why you look older? Or?
Exactly. Okay. That's why I look.
Scott's 32.
Yeah, I'm actually 27.
Why does Sarah and Lewis look so young and amazing?
You see how pale she is? She doesn't get any sun.
She gets a lot.
I try and make it look like I do.
And Lewis is basically black. Black don't crack.
Well, she eats a lot of chorizo, so maybe it's the chorizo.
It could be the streets.
Today, I was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, I was texting back and forth.
And then I thought about it, and I was like, yes, that's awesome. I wish
Well, one of the girls does say that on the. She goes, "Black don't crack," and I'm like, "That's true." So you said it, I can say it on air. It's fine. So, I was thinking about something, and I know we've got a bunch of topics here too, but I was thinking about something today. I had to get gas, and like, well, here's the funny thing: I forgot my wallet at home, so I'm already at the gas station. Like, traffic was rough. I'm already at the gas station. I'm like,
real quick, you a bifold or trifold wallet? You look like a trifold guy.
I am a bifold.
Velcro too.
Wow, Velcro.
Velcro. Do you have a chain? Do you like let it hang down?
No, it's a bifold. It's a bifold wallet. And I actually just cleaned it out about 2 weeks ago before I went to Mexico. And
now it's all stretched out.
Oh, it's very stretched out. Yeah.
Where did you do that? Like in the car, in my kitchen, in the room, or kitchen. Because the other day I actually waited on a table that totally cleared out his whole wallet. Sitting at the table. I'm like, what are these business cards? Yeah, they were nasty. Just curious. I've never seen anybody do that before. Just clean out their wallet or purse. Like
while he was thinking about it, he's like, oh, I'm just going to go ahead and do
and he was sitting with somebody. Like, was he that bored that he was like, fuck it. I'm just going to clean out my wallet.
Maybe his phone wasn't working.
Internet was down.
Something else to do.
I get to the gas station. I forget my wallet. And I'm like, oh my God. Like, I don't want to drive all the way home. Well, luckily, a couple months ago,
Wait, context. The 7-Eleven gas station?
Yeah, you know the one.
Context. I don't want to drive all the way home in like 3 minutes.
Yeah, but okay, it took a while to get a parking spot at a gas pump because you know the way that gas
landscapers.
Well, this was 5 o'clock. Landscapers were gone, but
they were done. They're sleeping by then.
It's the parking spots are also where the gas pumps are. It's ridiculous. So I'm like, oh my God, what am I going to do? And I'm like, thankfully, a couple months ago, I linked my credit card to Apple Pay.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah.
So welcome to the club.
So just so that I could like upgrade on my phone games and stuff. And like, if I need to buy a couple extra lives, it's super easy. And I'm like, okay,
relatable. I
can figure this out. So I go inside and I get my Coke Zero and I'm just hoping it works. So I get up to, luckily they all know me. I was like, hey, the girl's name is Savannah. I was like, Savannah, I need your help. I was like, I forgot my wallet at home. I've got Apple Pay. I don't know how to use it because I've only used it like internally for phone purchases. So she had to like walk me through.
You literally double click your phone and it
walking through.
Right.
It's just 2 clicks of a button.
Well, but I just thought I opened up the wallet and like there's the credit card, a picture of the credit card.
Right.
And I thought that was gonna work. No, you have to double click some button.
Do you imagine Scott going into his camera roll and be like, here's the card right here.
Just what do I do? Just like use it, put it up there?
Try to swipe it, try to insert it into the chip.
So I had to manually say, okay, I want $50 on pump 9. Well, $50 on pump 9, I'm thinking that I will fill it at like 40 and I'll get $10 back, put back on my card. No, this like didn't even fill it. And I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, but it reminded me of like when I was in high school and I'm like going into the gas station. I'm like, hey, can I get $5 on pump 2? And like, that'd be like, I was scraping change together. $2 got me at least a quarter of a tank so I could get to where I was going. But like $50 didn't even fill it up.
That was back when FDR was president, so the economy was pretty good back then.
Yeah, well,
right after the Depression.
Yeah, horse-drawn carriages. All I needed to do was feed them carrots.
Yeah, I was like, that doesn't cost much to fuel them up.
But anyway, Sarah, how was you had a date night?
Day, actually.
Okay.
A full day.
Yeah, it was a day.
Wow. All right, you wake up and then what happens? Can you see the whole day?
Well,
let's go through it.
Oh, they had sex.
Skip the graphic parts.
Yeah, we
don't skip the graphic parts. Hold on, let me get my music up.
Fast forward to 1:30
a.m.
No, in the afternoon.
Did you sleep in?
A little bit. Sleeping in
for
me is still like 8 o'clock.
Yeah,
because you're up at like 4.
I let him sleep. Well, yeah, that's very true. But I let him sleep. So he had an appointment to go and get his oil changed. So we decided we were going to take 2 cars and, drop the car off and meander around for the day. All I wanted was crepes. We were going back to Daytona, which I only go there to work now. So I never want to like stop and eat or anything.
Yeah.
So I was craving crepes and I asked him if he wanted to go to this place on the beach to get them. Great. So we have a great, breakfast, mimosa, whatever. And on the way back, we still hadn't gotten a call about the car, so we decided to stop at Ross, which to us is like a wonderland. Okay, so
it's like Barnes and
I
Noble
love
for me.
Ross. So does
I
he.
do too.
He's instilled that in me.
I don't go to Ross.
So we decided to go. Quick, easy trip. $200 later, no big deal.
You get a lot for that.
Kind of.
Sometimes.
Depending. Yeah, we went to Ross recently and got Sophia a pair of Jordans, $80, which is a good price for Jordans. But still, it's easy to do on the right things. So on the way back, we get a call about the car. It's ready to go. But we're not done yet because right across from the auto mall is the Humane Society.
Oh, God.
So you
What
guys
is that?
remember
That's
the ASPCA?
that's where the abandoned
That
pets
has to
go.
Rescue animals.
Oh, totally different than what I was thinking of. I thought that
Yeah.
was like a sex thing.
No, we maybe for Scott, but no. Sorry, Scott.
Oh, my God.
I don't think
You know,
they
I
have
expect-
teenagers in there, but I
Oh,
don't
my
know.
God.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
I expect this behavior out of Chris. I don't expect it out of you, Sarah.
I'm so sorry. I
Sarah's
have to
unhinged
speak
tonight.
sometimes.
Strike one.
Scott, mute
So
your mic again, please.
I just wanted to go in. Mimosa had worn off, let me tell you. It wore off in Ross. Okay, I only had one. So I
Did
just
it
wanted
start?
to go
Hold on.
in.
It can't wear off if it doesn't hit you.
You should have had 3.
It did. It hit me.
One?
Yeah, because
Well,
I haven't been
Scott.
drinking very much lately. And I kind of chugged it. So, and all I had was sugar on top of that. It was like a Nutella and strawberry crepe. So it was just sugar on top of a mimosa. And Lewis is playing 2K, if you can hear that in the background. He's very pissed off.
Which 2K?
2K?
2K football?
2K,
Wrestling?
No,
no,
it's basketball.
basketball.
It's basketball, yeah.
Okay.
Basketball, for sure. So anyways, I just wanted to go in and pet some animals. Just look at them, just meander. We don't need
That,
another
you
one.
can't do that. You can't.
I know. I know. So you guys remember last time we went and got an oil change, I walked out with a Mini Cooper, right?
That's true.
That's right.
Oh. Uh-oh. Do you get a smart car?
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Is it a kitty?
Oh, my God. What is it? Another
Oh,
cat.
my gosh.
It's a dog.
Oh, it's a
Oh, it's a
dog.
dog!
Oh,
Holy shit! You got a dog.
oh, so
Look how cute
cute.
he is.
Oh my goodness.
He's a
my
puppy. You
gosh.
got him at the
I
Humane
want
Society?
Is that a
Yeah,
lab?
They have puppies at the Humane Society.
I've
Ours
never
is
seen
mostly
puppies. Yeah.
puppies here.
We think that he's so tired. We
What's his
think
name?
actually, Nick, he's been sleeping on top of your cardboard box. So
Aw.
he feels the
you-
love.
I thought you meant the same spot that I'd like to sleep, which is in between Lewis's legs, but
No, he does that other times. He likes to be next to mama.
He's so
Mhm.
cute.
Wait, what kind of dog is that?
It's like a lab.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
a lab,
so
right?
Mix.
we think that he might be mixed with lab because that's what he looks like.
Mixed with lab. That's a lab, Sarah.
So it says he's a hound mix, is what it says on.
I could see
Okay.
it.
I think that's racist.
we-
That's a lab.
We walked in, and they greeted us. They're like, "Hey, what do you want to? What are you guys doing today? Who do you want to look at? Cats, dogs?"
Yo,
And
I
we were
gotta
like,
open
"Oh,
up
we're
a
just-"
PetSmart on your street, Sarah. I would be rich. Holy shit.
Yeah, I know, because that was a gross sum of money after Ross, after the adoption fee, because the cats are $50 a piece. Puppy is $250.
Whoa,
We
what?
fell in,
Really?
Yeah, we fell
More
in
than a
love
person.
before we
Before you knew the price.
knew which we would.
Well, that's what they do.
Anyway.
They
That's how
don't
they
put the
get you,
price
yeah.
on the dog. It's pets are free. Or like
like
petting
an
is
insert.
free.
They have like a pricing list there, and then they run specials of like buy a cat, get a cat, which I don't need to partake in
because there's so
any
many
of
cats.
that.
Well, there's so
I
many
would
There
get
cats.
are
one.
there are so many. So
Turn on the
Which is good,
manager
'cause
special
when
on
I-
the cats. That's crazy.
when I got Nitro, it was like 2 days before or 2 days after was the BOGO sale, and I'm like, thank God I stopped in.
His
today,
name's
because-
Nitro.
You do
No.
nitrous?
Oh,
No, Nitro is the kitten that we got.
Oh.
His name is Broly
Broly.
Broly.
because Lewis
After
is
Dragon
such a-
Ball Z?
Yep, because he loves Dragon
my
Ball
God.
Z. So,
Oh,
we
it's the cat
walked
guy.
in, and they were like, what do you want to look at? And we said, oh, we just want to meander through the dogs, just like pet them, love them, whatever. And they were like, hey, so there's a respiratory infection going around in the large dogs. But if you guys want, there's some puppies that are available. And we're
Scott
like,
had that.
we were like, puppies? What do you mean? And Lewis has been looking since Christmas of last year. And so they were like, yeah, you guys want to they call them cabanas. It's like a private room. They were like, you want to come in the cabana and pick one? Sure. So the guy says.
So they have a cabana at the pet place. Got it.
It literally says this to us. Do you guys know which one you want? And we're like, no, we have no idea. We had no idea that you guys even have any. They're like, he said, oh, okay.
Opened his trench coat and said, pick one.
He said, what color do you want? He literally said, what color do you want? And I said,
the brown one.
Or Lewis said black. Because we have two black cats. So we wanted a black dog.
Once you go black.
So we said, right, exactly. Exactly. So we decided to, he was the first one they brought in. We sat there and played with him for a little bit. And he was apparently the smallest of the bunch, the one that was getting bullied by all of his siblings.
Oh, he's like punched the monkey.
Saved him.
Yeah, exactly. And he was like the calmest of all of them. So anyways, I love all animals and right. And Lewis is really the one who wanted a dog. So I was just waiting for him to kind of decide. And so they came in and they were like, hey, how's it going? You know, any questions or anything? And they started talking to us about him. And they said, you know, if you decide to take him home. And Lewis was like, oh, no, we're taking him home.
We've already decided.
I looked at him. I'm like, are you sure? You're positive about? Yes, absolutely. So it says he's a hound mix. But if you look up like hound mix, lab mix, it looks just like him.
Oh,
so
yeah, he's definitely
It's a common mix.
He's going to be a big dog.
Yeah.
But he's amazing. He's amazing. Yeah, and he was super calm the day we got him because he was fixed that day.
Oh, God.
And now he's coming into he's definitely like showing his personality now.
Well, and also he's a little bit nervous. A new environment. He's got to get the sniffs and all that.
Absolutely.
Sarah,
and then the two cats.
Sarah, can I give you just one piece of advice? So, do not take the dog anywhere near Scott's house.
Okay.
Yeah. If you want it to live.
If you want it to live, don't take it near Scott.
Listen,
can promise you that.
We adopt old dogs. That's why they die all the time, because they're old.
That's what he says. I look at the birds, they're like 3 years old.
That's sweet, though, because you give them some quality of life at the end.
Yeah.
That's sweet. Because nobody usually wants the old dogs, right, Scott?
Rachel did.
Yes, she did.
Let me tell you, since I'm out of action till next Monday, like, of course, this is when Rachel is like wanting to jump. Yeah, she's like in major heat. Like even in my dreams, she's sexually frustrated right now.
Oh yeah.
Anyway.
Just wait, and then you'll be ready to go, and then
she'll be like, I don't feel like it.
I'm good.
What?
Well, it'll be quick that time.
Yeah.
I'll be like, what's that movie with Hancock with Will Smith?
Will Smith.
Yeah,
it's a deep cut, actually.
Yeah, he shoots the semen through the roof. Anyway, sorry,
I don't remember
I
that scene actually. That's
yeah. Well, no, he's having sex with the girl, and he goes, "Hey, it's time. You got to get off of me." And she like doesn't, and then he punches holes through the ceiling with the.
That will be you. Yeah, that will be you.
Exactly.
So you're gonna take your pants off and you're gonna rub yourself the wrong way, and that's when it's gonna happen.
Yeah, right.
As far as
be like putting sunscreen on it at the nude beach.
Yes.
Sarah, my apologies. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, that's okay. That was it. So now we have a puppy.
Congratulations.
Awesome.
That is exciting.
Thank you. We shouldn't get an oil change for a while either. Because
Maybe find somewhere else to get an oil change.
Yeah.
Well, come on, Scott. It's free oil changes where we go. So.
But was
they're probably in cahoots with the pet store.
Right.
Yeah.
But was it free?
$1,000 later between food, Ross, adoption, and going to the pet store after the fact.
Because he needs
Amazon.
Toys.
Well, Amazon is overnight delivering more of them tonight because he's
Chewy.com is like my favorite.
Yeah, we use Chewy.
Is it
like
good?
Chewy.
It's so
I
much
have
cheaper.
Amazon.
Yeah.
It's so much cheaper.
Yeah, or BarkBox. And if you want a 10% discount off of your Bark Box, use promo code NNF.
Yeah, go back in time 3 years. And use promo code NNF.
We never did anything with that. Like we had it.
Now you can pair it up with your Lunchables. What was it? HelloFresh.
Yeah, that was when I was on my like affiliate kick.
Yeah,
and I'm like, fuck trying to get sponsors. Let's just do all these affiliate deals like Fiverr and HelloFresh.
We made a lot of money from Scott ordering all those products.
I know. Temu.
Your neck fan.
Temu.
Yeah,
I remember the neck fan.
I made about $50 off of neck fans.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because that was when you were doing the Disney and all that.
Yeah,
so
yeah, the Facebook Live.
People were like, yeah.
Or TikTok Live, yeah.
He doesn't look like he's sweating as much as usual, so we're going to do this.
Exactly.
No.
Well, Sarah, I'm excited for you. That's awesome. You'll have to keep us updated on how much he's destroyed.
He's been good until today.
Mm-hmm.
We left him for the
2
gym
days, right?
and food. Yep, Monday afternoon.
You gotta crate train him.
Yes.
I know. Well, we do have the crate. We just need more space in this house.
Yeah.
But yeah, he tore apart one of my 90s Princess Diana magazines.
Ooh. Yeah, you got anything that you love and don't want chewed up, you got to move higher.
Yeah, a couple of my
She
books.
passed away not too long ago, right?
Yeah, exactly. So
yeah, that magazine
it's not like it's
worth
vintage
much.
or anything.
Yeah.
It's not like it was historical in any way.
I mean, you can
but,
get another one
whatever.
like tomorrow, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Not for
Just hit the
$1.
newsstand on your way home. You'll be fine. Miranda, how are your boobs?
Whoa.
They are extremely sore today, actually. I've had a rough day today.
Are they ready for show and tell yet?
I mean, they're still high, and I mean, I can, show you if you really. Here we go.
For those listening at home, she's butt naked. We were not expecting this.
If you want to see Miranda's boobs, make sure you check out our YouTube channel.
This is
make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss an episode.
And I think I just turned straight. Good
I turned away because I'm
money
married.
well spent. I think that made my day. No, I'm a little worried because I was on TikTok with my friend.
You're making more money on TikTok now, huh?
Well, no, I haven't. Honestly, I haven't been on there much. I was on my friend's live, and she wanted to see, and so I had a tank top on, and this was several days ago, and all of a sudden, this thing popped up, and it was like a where a violation thing or whatever for me being nude is what it said. I was literally wearing a tank top, not even as showy as this, and I was being nude, and I got a violation. So
But YouTube doesn't care.
Well, I was going to say, hopefully YouTube doesn't care.
Yeah.
Yeah. So next week, if you want to do it in a bikini top, that'd be sweet.
That's the goal, to get, smaller and smaller. Like
smaller and smaller.
The shirt, not the
the shirt. Yeah, the shirt. Okay.
No. But I mean, after
Listen,
all of
if this has to be a Patreon exclusive, that's, we'll, I will pimp you out for subscribers.
Scott will learn how to edit video.
We'll do that instead of my OnlyFans. So I'll if it can work.
At this point, Miranda, you could do OnlyFans and just read stories on,
That's a good idea.
Bedtime stories or fairy tales or something. It's fine.
I like that. That's a good idea.
Yeah, for our audio listeners, this is very fresh surgery. There's blood everywhere.
There's
This is very gruesome. This is like a scene from the Terrifier.
Oh my God.
As we are watching right now.
Oh.
So if you want to watch, tune into our YouTube so you guys can take a look at this as well.
No, with the Terrifier. So that's the result of her surgery. Her surgery, they're nice and perky and vibrant and
vibrant. Wow,
vibrant. Like
can you imagine someone trying to seduce you as a woman? Anybody listening to this woman, and then a man says, "Wow, you look vibrant today." I think Nick hears that at a pride parade, and he's like, "Yeah, thank you." But is he telling a woman they look vibrant?
You
I
look
feel
like
like that's the same as saying somebody's glowing, though.
I don't know. I think that's different. I would say glowing. Vibrant's like you ate too many carrots or something.
You look like
yes.
You look round.
Very fruitful. Very.
It's better than hearing good, or great. Great's the word that I've heard for 9 years now. Oh, it looks great. That looks great.
What's wrong with great?
What happened 9 years ago?
I met my husband.
Just wanted to clear that up.
9 years ago. But no, you know, there are words you want to hear as a woman, right, Sarah? Like, you don't want to just hear, "Oh, that's fine, that's good, that's okay."
Can we take notes? Actually, I'd like to hear some of these words on a daily basis. What do you? Okay, let's start with what do you not want to hear?
Great.
Besides great,
I don't want to hear great.
I don't understand.
Or,
great is
listen,
fantastic.
It would be if it wasn't all you hear. It'd be nice one day to just be like, "Oh, you look so beautiful today." Or
so it's the
repetition
amount of
great.
times you've heard great. Okay, gotcha.
Right. It's the word. So when I hear anything other than that, I'm like,
okay, but what if it was they look terrible today, but then tomorrow great again?
Wait a second. So
should
now you're
anything ever look terrible? Like, I feel like that's...
Or they look okay, and then tomorrow they look great.
What do you mean they? I'm talking about just presentation in general. What are you talking about?
Well, okay, you look okay today, but tomorrow you look great.
I should never look just okay. I don't care if I just...
But okay, so you want people to lie to you?
No. Just don't say
The right
anything.
person won't lie to you, and they'll feel that way regardless.
There you go. That you look beautiful no matter what. And
Okay, but my wife looks beautiful no matter what. But sometimes she'll pick out an outfit, and I'm like, that's not working.
I would see, and I appreciate that. I would want to be told
That's different.
that doesn't look. Yeah, when I ask you, I want an honest answer. I really do.
So you look tired is not okay.
Well, I know when I look tired, so yeah, but I don't want to hear it because I already have told myself that. So.
Especially when it's because they're not wearing makeup.
Mm.
Yeah, I've heard that one before. Not from experience. I've just heard it before. I remember telling somebody like in middle school, like, "You look really tired today." I was like, I don't know. There's just something about you. I don't know what it is. And then the next day they came in like with like makeup on. I was like, oh, first and last time. Yeah, first and last time.
Difference.
Yep.
But it's funny. Like the result of your surgery, they're plump, they're perky. The result of my surgery resulted in the same. They're plump. They're
Which is not really what you want. They're like, are they more swollen?
No, we're excited to see the result of your surgery. The result of my surgery, it looks like the Terrifier.
Scott's sitting on one of those inflatable donut seats right now.
I'm sitting on. I've got ice still.
Oh gosh,
we're a week and a half into this thing, and I'm still icing my balls.
You ever see that Daniel Craig 007 movie when he's sitting on the chair without the opening, so he could just be hitting the balls with that rope? Like that's what you're sitting on right now, but no one's hitting you with a rope. It's just so your balls can dangle.
Right. Well, no, we can't let them dangle. I've got to wear like I've been wearing
a jock strap.
They wanted me to wear a jock strap, and I was like, I'm not wearing a jock strap. I
got plenty you can borrow.
Yeah, I said, my friend Nick,
all mine are in Columbus,
who doesn't need a vasectomy, he would love to wear a jock strap.
Yeah.
Me, not so much.
Can I just go for the jock strap?
You could. I've got to do I'm doing the boxer brief things with the little ball hammock. But the problem is where the incision is rubbing up against the ball hammock. And it's like, I don't know what to do. It's yes, it's helping support the balls, but it's irritating where the incision is.
Nick did offer to cradle them.
He did offer to cradle them. I'll have him walk around with me all day.
Yeah. Because my professional ball cradler. It's medical. It's insurance. My insurance pays for this.
My ball boy.
I love it. My ball boy.
He's a ball boy at a vacation.
That's actually a really
planner.
good idea, Nick.
I like that.
Get a gaggle of gays involved in.
I love that you know that.
They're called a flamboyant.
I do.
No, it's a gaggle of gays.
Come on, Scott. That's homophobic by saying flamboyant. It's a gaggle. Actually, a gaggle of gays just got way funnier because of the gag part.
Gag. I just thought of that too.
I just thought of that. Wow.
Yeah.
That's very clever. The gays always are one step ahead of us.
Yes. They're playing 4D chess. The rest of us are playing checkers.
That's actually a great one though, because like you could be a vasectomy doctor and be like, hey, if you're interested, insurance covers a breastal ball boy. And then you have just a nice gaggle you can pick from. Think about how comfortable that would be. And they wear like they swap out frozen gloves.
Yes, frozen. I was just thinking frozen gloves because like skin on the incision may not feel as good, but frozen gloves, just walking around with me, holding it in place, icing it all day.
Yeah.
I mean, for the right price, I would totally.
What's the right price, and can I fly you down?
Well,
Nick, you're out of a job already.
I know.
The homophobia on this show is insane to me.
Like you guys lift me up, and I was gonna help lift Scott's balls up, and then
we can do
Nick,
it
get
together,
a boob job.
Nick.
Maybe Scott will.
I mean, my cleavage is pretty good.
Miranda, it may take both of you. They're so swollen, like one in each hand.
Okay, Nick, we got this.
I'll pass. I feel like I'd rather hold your boobs.
Okay. Well,
to be honest,
they
have to be supported for a long time too. I have to.
Yeah.
I think
I may dip into the podcast account, and instead of eventually paying you guys, I'm gonna fly you to New Jersey, DeLand, Ohio, and Orlando, so we all can have like the Stanley Cup, where each player gets them for a day.
God.
we each get your boobs for a day. Yeah, we can support them.
I'd be willing.
If you need massage or whatever.
I do actually. That's part of the
photographer, whatever.
That's part of the thing right now. You have to massage them a certain way to try to push them into the pocket.
Put me in, coach.
And it's harder than you would think. I can't show. I'm not.
Yes, yeah, it is, and it hurts because I'm not supposed to right now.
Oh Jesus.
So
I'm too ticklish. I wouldn't be able to massage. Like, if I ever got a boob job, I wouldn't be able to do it because I'm too ticklish.
Trust me, you would. You're the tickle. There's no. Yeah, no. You'd be good.
I feel like that would be weird feeling.
I tell you what, that could be the start of this OnlyFans you're talking about. This could pay for the surgery.
Yeah,
that's actually. I'm coming up with too many good ideas tonight.
I know.
I gotta stop. I gotta stop.
We gotta get a patent lawyer in
charging.
here.
Yeah, I gotta start charging for this advice.
I will tell you
ball
guys.
boys and post boob job massagers.
Oh man.
I think they're called husbands.
Well,
I think people would pay you. Probably.
Yeah, people would pay you.
Yeah.
Like,
Scott would
hey,
spend like $600.
Yeah.
Even better. That's awesome.
If anybody's looking to massage boobs, $10 a minute.
Yep, $10 a minute.
Yeah, these are too good of ideas to keep to myself.
I think that's called prostitution.
You need to write these down.
I'm gonna call up Mark Cuban when we're done this.
No, nobody's
going Shark
doing
Tank.
Could you imagine taking professional ball boys on Shark Tank?
Oh my gosh.
Mark Cuban, you're involved with the Dallas Mavericks. You know your ball boys? Of course I do. Throw it out the window. New idea for you.
You'll never look at ball boys the same way again.
Oh my gosh.
Are they 18? I think I have a job for them.
So, Miranda, did you get the operation? Can you still feel your areola, your nipples?
Okay, so that's what I was about to tell you guys. So one of the things they tell you before surgery is there's a chance that you won't be able to feel your nipples. Like they'll be very, I don't know the word. They just won't be
numb. Yeah, that would suck because they're like a radio dial for me. I'm always like, adjusting the volume and the channel.
Interesting.
Well, I didn't get that. Mine are like overly sensitive now.
Oh, fantastic.
Like they hurt, but I can feel everything times a million. So it's like I got the opposite. It's like when I give my son Benadryl and he stays awake. It's that kind of thing,
Yeah.
That's the worst.
That's a good comparison, actually.
I'm that person. So
that's a good one.
Like you get excited about the kid being sick because like, oh, good, I get to give him Benadryl. I'm gonna get some rest. And
yeah.
Oh, you wait till they're sick, Scott. Nice.
Oh yeah, I mean it's.
I use the chloroform when they're not sick. I don't want to.
Or the whiskey or whatever.
Give them Benadryl when they're not sick. I'm not an animal. So overall, are you
it's a
happy?
Weird fact that you know about boob job surgery, Scott, is the nipple thing.
I've been to a couple consultations.
He's been around for a while.
So are you happy that you got it done? Are you regretting it with all the pain and discomfort you're going through?
No,
or are you I'm good?
100% happy. He did an amazing job because I got a lift too. So I had the lift and the augmentation. So yeah, it's and
she's saying because I got this and that. Like we were in the office.
Yeah,
we were there.
Scott probably asked to FaceTime.
I was gonna get
I did.
No. I was like, yeah, I was there. I was.
All right, wait. Let me get Scott on the.
Yeah, I was gonna take her through the breathing.
Yeah, that's exactly. Yeah.
But that was what I was worried about because with a lift, you have what's called an anchor scar because they have to cut down and like underneath.
Yeah, from the
to remove everything up. And it's absolute, like, my doctor's amazing. Like, it all looks so good. And all these women had me scared to death on all these stupid sites that I was, I was following, and it was all horror stories. And so my doctor's like, no, the first day when I went to, or my post-op, he was like, we can take this off, we can take that off, you can start doing this, you can start doing that. Everything's
That's so funny. I'm the opposite. Everybody told me, oh, when you go in for a vasectomy, it's like 15 minutes in and out. You're awake the whole time. You'll be back at work in a day.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, mine was 2 hours under anesthesia, and I'm still sore.
It's sad. I'm sorry.
You said doctor. I thought you told me unlicensed cousin. Doing the procedure.
You didn't go to just one of those trucks that come around and...
Now you're talking about you.
Like, oh, me.
A truck that comes around.
You know, the vasectomy trucks, you just go and you pay them $50. You go in, they snip.
Well, I was going to... There's the no scalpel, no whatever advertisements here in Florida. And like, it just didn't work out where any appointments that were available were going to work for me, just with days of the week. So this is why I went like the doctor route and went through my insurance and like Orlando Health instead of just vasectomycenter.com. But I'm glad that I went this route because he's like, yeah, no, we're going to put you under because I think you have some scar tissue that we're dealing with.
That's good. They at least did it correctly, like you say, and you could have had way more issues later.
Well, so. Yeah, exactly. Rachel's all like, I wish I would have like woken you up and then we could have discussed it. Because like that is not the procedure that you discussed. And it's like, no, if they would have woken me up, then I would have said, no, we're leaving. Right. And I would have already had the incision would have already happened. So like, no, let's just do it. Like it's 2 weeks of my life that I, I'm hurting and it'll be fine afterwards. Anyway.
The things we do. Yours is a little different.
Yeah.
Just cheaper when you're done having kids just to be gay.
It is cheaper. It is cheaper.
Yeah. My final ascension will come then.
Nick, how are you doing?
I'm doing.
That's a loaded question.
Yeah.
I know.
I'm functioning. I'm here and present right now, I guess.
It's good to see you.
Hey, that is something.
About it. Yeah. Yeah, it's tough out there right now, and work's busy, life's busy. I don't know what day it is.
Wednesday. We record on Wednesdays.
That's the only reason why I know today's Wednesday.
We keep changing our days.
That is true. That is true. Stupid work. Everybody wanted me to get a job.
Also, I didn't take that job, by the way. So
oh, really?
I haven't got to talk about that. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Why not?
That's a whole nother thing. They just literally, I was supposed to start.
It was a scam.
No, I was supposed to start the week of my surgery, which I'm glad that I didn't. I did all the paperwork, did the drug test, all that stuff, and then all of a sudden just didn't hear from them. And I emailed them, nothing. And so I was like, well, I guess it's not meant to be. And I'd already decided the pay was not worth it anyway. And we're having issues with the kids and stuff anyway. So then yesterday they emailed me. They're like, hey, can you start Friday? Out of nowhere. And I'm like, no.
No.
I cannot.
Like, I'm
out.
I am going to decline. And she understood. She was like, I'm so sorry. This was ridiculous. I'm like, yeah, it was. So.
I thought creating an account was free.
What do you mean?
We're talking about OnlyFans still, right?
I should be. I feel like that would just be the best route. I mean,
I'll tell you what, I see those numbers. It's tempting for me.
Right?
I might go trans.
Well, no, you could. There are so
many,
surgery. From what I understand, I've never actually gone on there. Still, I haven't. There are so many different types of things that people.
Mm-hmm. I don't think guys are a big market. That's why I got to go.
Guys are not a big market because let's compare how much money Miranda made off of TikTok versus what I made off of TikTok, and that was with me going to Disney.
I didn't make any money.
Wait, did you actually make a lot of money, Miranda?
No, not really.
Like only like 20 grand.
Yeah. She's like, what do you think paid for my boobs?
What's a lot? No, I wish.
It was like I accidentally had my camera turned around on my feet, and I got like 15 grand.
I've had so many people ask about feet on. I told y'all about that, right? I had a live where some guy kept asking me to show my feet, and he would send gifts and all this stuff, and I'm like, okay, whatever. And
did you show your feet?
I did show my feet.
And you got gifts?
I got gifts, but then they banned my live for 2 weeks. So,
do you know who doesn't ban your live for showing your feet?
OnlyFans.
OnlyFans.
The feet thing to me is like, I'd sell my socks, right?
Yeah, Miranda. Here's your only. let's figure this out. I know we got to get to news and all that, but we got to figure this out because there's got to be something that you can do. I really think we're onto something. Have you sit on a rocking chair, tell a story or whatever, and at the end of the live, you're like, I will show my feet. Or at the end
show my feet.
I think
if we reach a certain goal, I'll show my feet.
I think you should. Here we go. You should show your feet, but what you're doing is you're smashing grapes with your feet because you are also selling wine. You open a winery and you're doing the whole stepping on the grape thing to get the juices out, right? And then these sick fucks will also buy your wine.
They will, and they'll love it.
Yeah, I think we do a dual thing here. Yeah,
I like the way you're thinking.
And this is the most non-sexual thing ever. Right?
Yes.
So
and
it's
that's
pretty
how
innocent.
I want it to be. I want to do it in a way where...
And that's what I'm trying to share. Like, read a story and show your feet or make wine.
You need to bankrupt these sickos. They need to be put out of business.
I agree.
So make it sexual.
Be the ones to do it.
Make it sexual and bankrupt these fuckers.
You could make them think it's sexual.
Right.
But it's not sexual.
Yeah.
Of course.
Because they're
You love pickles. You could just sit there and eat pickles the whole time.
I love pickles. Yes, I could eat some pickles.
Like super innocent stuff that shouldn't be erotic, but weirdos think is, like mashing grapes and eating pickles.
But wear a cowboy hat and a bikini.
I could totally do that. Y'all need to write these down because I'm gonna forget. And I'm
gonna take this live.
If only this was recorded.
If only we could come back to this sometime. Yeah.
The winery thing.
I like the pickles.
I'll invest in the winery thing.
You may not have to. Like, I'll just give you money.
I'll go in on that with you, Chris.
Me and Scott. Yeah, Scott. I'm sure there's a community
Scott's
for
got
us.
Rachel's got money.
Yeah,
Rachel's got money.
Yeah.
I'll film.
Rachel
I'm a hell of a filmer. I'm a hell of a filmer.
I will need some.
I'll get some nice angles for you. No, I was talking about Scott. Yeah. Trust me, we're gonna need some good angles for Scott.
Oh my goodness.
Miranda, you got any news?
Do you have a little
nudes?
bit?
Nudes or nudes? I heard nudes.
That's when we go off the air, Nick. She'll show them when we're off.
That's the only
later.
Sorry, I'm stuck on your tits.
It's Miranda's Minute. Hey, here's the tea today. Hey, trends on fire. Who's in the news? Who's gone away? If it's buzzing in your feed or a headline you just missed, Miranda's got the story you're caught up.
That's such a better theme song. It's
it.
adorable.
I love it. It's just it's just fun. So, all right. So I'm sure everybody knows this. Britney Spears trending. It's not for a new song. She's not on a comeback tour. She got pulled over for suspected DUI. They definitely arrested her, booked her, and released her the same morning. And she will face the charges in May in court. So
I'm sad for her.
And they won't release her mugshot, which is sad. But
wait, that's public information. They should release it.
I'm sad too.
We'll get it eventually.
Yeah, I know. That's what I said.
But also, don't free Britney at this point.
No, please keep her somewhere safe.
Let her heal.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is
like free her in like 6 to 12 months, right?
Yeah,
like let's pump the brakes a little bit.
Maybe we shouldn't have freed her. Maybe she should have still been under her father's control
saying.
Or something.
Yeah, or maybe you're dead at a point. It's pretty easy to not get a DUI, right? Like it's pretty easy.
Uber.
Wait, especially when you're a millionaire. Yeah, I mean that's kind of
like,
weird.
why is she driving? Like,
why is she driving?
Money to
She doesn't strike me as a good driver either.
When's the last time she released anything?
I don't think she has.
She's on Instagram daily doing her thing.
She's lip syncing through Vegas.
Oh man, is she still in Vegas?
She have a residency?
She had one. It's been a while, and I was supposed to go to it, but I skipped it because I heard it was worse than a drag show. So
yeah, if you have a residency in
shows
Vegas,
are good, but
after being
if you can't lip sync to your own songs,
yeah, that's a good point.
I thought she always lip synced, so I don't know.
No, she just used the auto tune.
It was the lip syncing, and it was also the dancing that was just awful. Like they had to make her dancers dance worse than her to make her look better.
Now I'm interested in going.
She still does those same exact dances too. That's what's so weird. I don't know.
Well, it's just on repeat in her head, I think.
Sarah, are you a Britney fan or do you hate Britney?
No, I mean I used to be a Britney fan,
Me
but
too.
all I see is her current like TikTok videos, which that's rough.
She had
That's
some
really rough.
Yeah,
16-year-old Brittany was incredible.
Mm-hmm.
That
You would say
schoolgirl.
Well,
Strike
you
two,
continue
Sarah.
to say the schoolgirl outfit.
Oh my gosh, Scott, you're not helping your case at all.
Well, she was. I was her age at that time.
No,
Scott was 32.
Hold on. How old is Brittany?
she's
41.
She's like my age. 41.
I was a Jamie Lynn Spears guy. I liked Zoe 101.
She's 40. So
She got
Brittany is
pregnant
2
at, like,
years
15,
younger
right?
than me. Brittany's 2 years younger than me. So when she was doing the schoolgirl outfit thing, I was 18. She was 16. It was
Okay, at least you were legal.
age of consent in Florida
wasn't.
is 16.
Where'd she live?
Look up where she lives. 6, according to.
I think she lived in.
Look up where she lived.
I think she lived in Florida. She was on the Mickey Mouse.
She's
Club.
from Louisiana originally.
Oh, okay.
And the age of consent there is like 14.
Really?
I'm not going to look that up there because if they ever search my
It'll be in your search.
Yeah, that's my biggest fear is we were talking about the Epstein stuff earlier. They were talking about like the prison guards. They found their Google search history there. I'm like, man, I had some weird ass shit. You know what I mean? I remember somebody in middle school. Never mind, I'm gonna incriminate myself.
Yeah,
Go ahead,
yeah.
Miranda.
What else you got, Miranda?
So apparently Jim Carrey isn't Jim Carrey anymore. I heard a little bit about this and then I just kind of went down the rabbit hole, but some people are convinced that the real Jim Carrey disappeared years ago and was replaced with a clone or some kind of government double. I guess he showed up at a French Film Awards show, which why a French Film Awards? I don't know. To accept a Lifetime Achievement Award of all things, and everyone online immediately said that it wasn't him. He looked and talked different, gave part of his speech in French, and officials literally had to come out finally and say, no, it is him. He's just older, which that's
Wait, I thought it was
too.
an actor who put on a Jim Carrey mask.
I've heard that too, but it wasn't.
His publicist is saying no. I don't even think this award show happened.
I just don't understand any of that.
It's all AI.
I think it's all AI.
So an AI walked into the
think it
award.
was
Are
all
you saying
video.
that didn't even happen?
I don't
or
think
what
the
do you-
award show happened.
I think this is a recreation of another famous conspiracy. We learned about it when we used to have Chris's Conspiracy Corner. Paul McCartney actually died in a car accident years before, and it was replaced. Like the Paul McCartney that we see now is actually
Not even him.
Not even Paul McCartney. Paul McCartney died a long time ago.
But that's just a conspiracy.
Well, if you but if you play one of the records backwards, it says Paul is dead.
Well, what if it's a different Paul?
No, Paul McCartney.
And what are they
they're
talking
not
about? Like Pope John
there's
Paul or
no other
something.
Paul.
That's a good point.
So I think they're recreating this conspiracy.
I think we're all living in the Truman Show.
You know what's so funny? Abby said the same thing today. And I said, yeah, I agree. And I'm the main kid. Like, you're all in my Truman Show. Like, everybody is in, I'm the main character. She's like, you don't have the main character vibes. But that's funny that was referenced twice in one day. Anyway.
Basically confirms we're in the Truman Show.
Exactly.
When I was reading about this, because I did read the Paul McCartney thing too, I also read something about Avril Lavigne.
Oh,
They said she wasn't, it wasn't her anymore.
Yeah,
either,
she's
so.
super dead as well.
Wow.
Yeah. Wonder when Nancy Guthrie's going to return. That conspiracy's going on a little too long.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not funny anymore.
No.
Well, we're to the point where now we may need to get updates from Sarah on the Nancy Guthrie thing. Remember the Jimmy Carter watch?
Yeah, I know.
We did that for a couple of weeks. Maybe we have Sarah give us a Nancy Guthrie update each week.
There is no update.
There is nothing. She's gone
There's
still.
nothing.
Yeah.
I can't wait until New Year's Day or New Year's Eve when she comes. She's the new ball. Like, holy shit. That's what she was doing this whole time.
Oh my God.
Preparing
She's
for
just
her role.
bedazzling herself. Yeah. She is the new New Year's Eve ball.
Crazy.
Happy 2027. That'd be a miracle. That'd be a New Year's Day miracle.
New Year's Day miracle, yeah.
Or maybe it's a whole maybe it's a thing for America 250.
Oh. And maybe a bunch of missing people will show up on America 250.
George
So, like,
Washington
Nancy
never
Guthrie,
died.
Jeff
Benjamin
Kessie,
Franklin. They unfreeze him.
Benjamin Franklin.
Yeah, they unfreeze him for the 250.
Michael Jackson, Walt Disney's head.
Walt Disney
Mhm.
never died. Tupac Shakur.
Wait, Walt Disney didn't die?
Not this
cryo
July.
frozen under the the castle.
Not
I
this
wish
July.
Tupac didn't.
Biggie,
he was a great person.
Elvis,
not dead either. Just
No,
gonna bring
he's
them all
living
back.
somewhere.
How great of a concert would that be? With Nancy Guthrie headlining for the Tupac Shakur and Elvis Presley. She's the MC. Oh my god.
Michael and Prince.
Why are we
Oh my
giving away
gosh.
these ideas? In all seriousness, horrible situation going on out there in Arizona.
Yeah,
our
terrible.
our thoughts and prayers go out to
What's even more terrible about the situation is they keep showing Savannah Guthrie on television without makeup.
Yeah, they gotta stop
And
doing that.
it's rough.
It's very degrading.
Is
Please
it just
stop.
to show how upset she is?
No,
I hate it.
yeah, but now it's making me upset, and she's going to lose her job
Yeah, well.
because
You
we have
can't
this
just-
image of Savannah Guthrie.
Yeah,
now
and then you
it's
can't just
tarnished.
take that much time off.
Yeah, seriously, like who gets to take that much time off?
It's a long time. It's
like
been
if I have an immediate family member die, 5
you get
days,
a
that's
week.
it.
Yeah,
that's it.
You get a business week, correct?
Yeah, yeah.
The grieving period, the grievance.
If I have a new baby,
whatever it
8
is.
weeks.
I guess it's
Yeah.
different in Hollywood.
Yeah, just take as much time as you need. No big deal. You're gonna miss the Olympics. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Big
I've
money
only
there.
been planning for this for.
No big deal.
I can't wait till we somehow blame it on Erica Kirk.
Yeah, okay. I'm glad you sorry. I'm glad you brought this up. So here's what's funny. My wife is obsessed with Candace Owen podcast.
I just watched.
Is she really?
Scott.
Yes.
Scott, I was spackling my wall today, and I just watched the. I just watched the first half of the episode, "The Bride of Charlie," which is the conspiracy theory thing where about Erica Kirk. That Candace Owens is producing. That Candace Owens is doing. It's
Yeah.
so
So my wife is like, super liberal, right? And Candace Owens is super conservative.
She is not conservative, but she's super right wing.
Super right wing. Okay.
Totally. She is like
Fair.
If she went any further right, she would go into the abyss. There would be nothing left.
That's fair. That's fair. So my
I don't know
wife
what she
is now obsessed with this podcast.
Oh, it is
crazy.
just 30 seconds on Candace Owens. I've been going down the Candace Owens rabbit hole. I'm a half hour into her and Tucker Carlson's interview where they go over Candace Owens claiming that French President Macron's wife is a man, which she made a whole documentary about it, and she's being sued for it.
Oh my god!
The best part about her whole claim that Brigitte Macron is a man is, at the end of the day, what if she's right and she is a man? Okay,
What does it matter?
Yeah, who cares?
Like,
Yeah.
Like, who cares?
Okay.
I mean,
Okay.
that's
So
All right.
for anybody who doesn't know, Candace Owens, extreme right wing
Conspiracy theorist.
Conspiracy
Lunatic,
theorist.
Yeah.
best friend.
Worse than
of-
Alex Jones, honestly.
Right. Was a big Trump supporter and a very, very good friend of Charlie Kirk's. They were
allegedly. Allegedly.
They were.
I don't know.
No, they were good friends. They were
how
in the,
close they were.
they were in the
after
Young
all
Republicans together, whatever. So now she's doing this podcast about this conspiracy that Erica Kirk is involved in the murder and cover up of Charlie Kirk, her husband.
And her defense is what? We can't investigate someone who is running $1 billion nonprofit. Is this not allowed?
Right.
It said she said she was raised by her single mother. Turns out her father was in the picture for about 6 months. Why didn't she say like it's
What?
It's like the most we'll have to do a live watch maybe.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
It is so funny because it is insane. And then the best part about all this, I don't want to go too far down the rabbit hole, but she had a meeting with Erica Kirk because she was talking about like French legionnaires were behind the assassination and Egypt was behind the assassination of Charlie Kirk. She even one time said that he never really died. He escaped down a sewer. like she's talking about this on her pod. So her and Erica had a meeting. And then a month after the meeting, she releases this documentary about how Erica
She's involved.
Kirk is. And then she's also claiming that Erica Kirk used to be a man as well. That's like her. That's like her bread and butter
so
now.
insane.
Yeah, is that these powerful women used to be men.
I started watching it right after, he was killed. And because at first it was all about just proving what happened to him. So which was crazy. It got a little crazy, so I haven't.
Oh, you started watching Candace Owens?
Yeah, I started watching her.
She's must-watch TV.
I want so now I have to go back because
she's must-watch. Yeah.
It sounds like it's more entertaining now, so at least I could go back and.
It's riveting. Yeah, it's like she makes Alex Jones look boring. It is riveting.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
You got anything else?
I have one more funny story just because when I read this, I laughed my ass off, so I have to share it with you guys. There's a man in the UK that called the police to come to his house because a tiger was loose in the field near his house. So, I'm picturing the cops showing up,
Sarah would
scared,
adopt
it. Right? Not sure what to do, creeping up, I don't know what they would have. I don't know if they have tranquilizers or whatever. But they rush out there only to find it's a large stuffed tiger toy that someone had left in the grass.
Oh my God.
But they took care of it. Everything's fine.
Yeah, they gave it to the monkey. What's a little monkey's name that's got the little...
Punch the monkey. Punch.
Yeah. You know what's going to happen is this, I've seen this movie. Someone's going to just take that stuffed animal away from him. Bam. Planet of the Apes.
Or someone's going to jump in with Punch and they're going to assassinate Punch.
That could happen, yeah.
That happened. Remember that? That was that gorilla.
Yeah, the gorilla, yeah. Harambe.
It's been 3,264 days.
That's what started 2020. Sarah, you got any national holidays?
There's a few.
Oh, Sarah, it's your week to shine. National days, they're all divine. Bubble bath Monday, donuts on Tuesday night. It's a holiday spree. Star Wars marathons and matzo ball tea. Vintage vibes, Sarah's living carefree.
All right. Last Wednesday, Cinco de Marzo. Have you guys ever heard of that?
No.
I don't know. I just saw it on the list. I thought that was kind of fun because I feel like it's another excuse to drink anyways.
Is it just a drinking or is it marching?
It just says Cinco de Marzo. I'm going to take that as drinking because that's what we do on Cinco de Mayo.
What is Cinco de
We used to have a Mexican restaurant here that celebrated Cinco de Drinko, I think, every month. So it's the 5th of every month.
Every month? Okay. I
like that.
Yeah. I think just go to TGI Fridays or something. Or Chili's.
So Cinco de Marzo is 12 days before St. Patrick's Day. It's a play on the Mexican holiday. It's a made-up holiday that prepares your liver for all the drinking.
Isn't that racist?
I think it's just as bad as blackface.
Wow. Ouch.
I didn't celebrate, for the record.
I didn't know.
Yeah, I didn't know until now either, but now I feel kind of bad. Thanks, God.
My pleasure.
The 6th was Day of the Dude. Nick, I thought of you.
Hey.
Dave the Dude.
Yeah.
I just see these in list form. I never really deep dive into them, but if they look fun, so I really don't know what Day of the Dude would be. I can only assume exactly
like Day of
what
the
it
Dead,
says.
but you have like a table of like dudes.
That I will leave up to your imagination, which I'm sure will run wild with it.
Nick, we've done that.
Day of the Dude is an annual celebration on March 6th that honors the laid-back lifestyle. What?
Annual. Nick and ours is an annual.
I thought you said anal celebration. I'm sorry.
Annual celebration. It honors the laid-back lifestyle and philosophy inspired by the dude from The Big Lebowski.
Oh,
the dude.
Yeah.
The 7th, Scott. It's Employee Appreciation Day.
Ah, yes. We celebrated for a whole week.
Enjoy us.
What is that?
You're not employees. I don't
I'm
pay
just
you.
kidding. So we just need appreciation.
Yeah. That's when Slave Appreciation Day. That's when I'll appreciate y'all. Or Indentured Servant Day.
It was March 3rd, 1750, I think it was.
It's on your calendar.
Got it.
Yeah, gotcha. The 8th was International Women's Day.
That was
Women's Day. I should have let one of you two host this week.
I saluted Ellie.
Did you? And
yeah, I did.
And Emily? Anything?
Oh no, I actually didn't do anything for Emily. I forgot about her. I just just saluted Ellie. I made Emily cook dinner actually that night. Shame on me. Actually, we ordered out. So happy International Women's Day, Emily. We got Taco Bell.
It was also Be Nasty Day. Anybody?
Oh, we had Taco Bell. So yes.
There's definitely.
Right. It's still up for interpretation.
Well,
Miranda was cleaning her sutures.
So it was Caden's 5th birthday. So it was a disaster. Like it was a mess. But yeah, it was a day.
Happy birthday, Caden. Happy 5th birthday, Caden. Happy
you're starting kindergarten.
That's all I have to say. Thank you for your attention to this matter.
It was nasty.
Well, then, you should have enjoyed on Monday, the 10th, National Napping Day.
Oh, I did celebrate.
I do that every day.
Do you?
It's good for your health.
It's the best.
As I've gotten older, I indulged in quite a few naps.
I get the nap culture
them.
now. Me too. I get it.
Yeah,
now.
I used to hate it because I'd wake up like so groggy and angry. So now I actually enjoy it.
It's got to be either under 45 minutes or over 3 hours. That's the appropriate nap time.
You know what? Yeah, that's absolutely true. I feel like
a 10-minute nap goes a long way.
I sleep 3 hours at night.
It kind of does.
Oddly
amazing.
That's about what I do. Mine are in 3-hour spurts. 3 hours midday, 3 hours on the couch while Lewis is playing video games, and then he wakes me up. We go to the room. I sleep for another 3 hours. Never hit that REM cycle, you know what I mean? Also, National Mario Day was Monday.
I love that.
Shout out Italy.
March 10th. Lewis told me
it's
all day
Mario.
it was Happy Mario.
Oh, I thought
Day.
you were talking about that guy who killed the CEO.
That's
That was
Luigi.
a lot.
damn.
Oh, that's.
I was gonna say
That's
you could have
Luigi Day.
celebrated.
I'd celebrate him too.
Tuesday, guys, we made it National COVID-19 Day.
What?
We have one of
Oh, my
those.
goodness.
Oh,
We
that's
have one of
right.
those. I don't
That's
know when
right.
that came to be, but
When Rudy Gobert touched all the microphones.
we're at a point now where we have a national
That's crazy.
right? And
Good for
finally, today is National Working Moms Day. So Miranda, I'm sorry you turned down that job. But
I'm
you're still working all the
mom,
time.
yeah.
You're still working all the time. So you're
all
doing a
moms.
harder
She's
job,
working it.
I think.
Oh, thank
Sarah and Miranda, I salute you.
Is that how Ellie felt?
Happy belated Working Moms Day. Yeah. She threw something at me, but
Sorry, not.
I knew it was a thank you throw. It was
There
a
you
thank
go.
you throw.
Well, that's
Yeah.
all my holidays.
Nick, did you have anything that you wanted to? Didn't you have something you want to talk about?
I do, but so here's the issue is I wanted to bring on a special guest, and by special guest, I mean my husband, Sean, to tell the story because it's his story to tell, but you guys keep recording on Wednesdays when he closes. So
I'm sorry.
I'll either need to record on a different night or find a way to get him. But yeah, it has to do with his mom's house.
Okay.
So it's very sentimental, some things that we found that I want to share with you guys.
So just like Scott, it will be coming soon.
It'll
I can't wait to go. Anyway.
I know. Can you please text us when this happens? We need
Yeah, you
You
don't,
can
you
just
don't
text
have to group text or.
we don't need pictures.
I'm not going to send pictures, but yeah.
If you could volunteer for it, it'd be cool.
I would anticipate
a hand
Monday.
Is that like the go day?
That's what they
Or
said.
you just-
No sex for two weeks, and so Monday would be 2 weeks. But
Are
also
you just gonna go straight to sex, or you're not even just gonna handy it?
Kinda
You're just gonna go
wild.
straight to town.
well, we'll see how I'm feeling. If I'm feeling like I'm feeling today, then we're not doing anything.
Don't
It's gonna be like blood.
let her
It's gonna be
down.
like all blood.
But listen,
I won't.
don't rush it because again, I know his situation was different and way easier, but a month, I think it had been 3 weeks to a month later is when he had all those complications. And so and thought he was dying, literally, had to go, I don't know if you remember all that. So don't push it.
I'm already having complications, Miranda.
Well, bless your heart. Don't push it. Okay. Take it easy.
I can't
do
push
what
it.
they
It
tell
hurts
you.
too hard to push.
Well, don't push it literally, but
now
support.
I'm having erotic dreams, Miranda, and I'm waking up with the morning wood,
That
and I'm
hurts.
in so much pain when I wake up.
You need to figure
Scott
that
wakes up
out.
in a pool of blood.
Oh God.
It's not wet dreams, or just blood dreams.
Blood dreams. That's terrible. Yeah, well, take it easy
Okay.
when you can.
Yeah.
I mean, just I know you want to do the nasty and all, but
not right now. I don't even want to think about it right now. I'm in pain.
Because that makes it hurt. I know, so don't.
Like you standing up with the anyway. Hey, Chris.
Scott.
You got any Cliff's Notes?
I do.
It's been quite the show. A lot of stuff's happened, so nothing can stop this little boy from recapping the day the Chris's Cliff's Notes way.
I'm sorry. That jingle and Jersey Man, Florida Man are two of my favorites.
Yeah,
so
that one will never be bad.
I love those.
It's very good. So our thumbnail for YouTube, if you haven't seen it, is Scott's face juxtaposed on the new Ayatollah of Iran's on the cardboard cutout that they had, because he's in a coma right now. So they paraded around a cardboard cutout of him instead. So that kind of leads into my first joke. Iran named a new Ayatollah. It is actually the old Ayatollah's son. A couple funny things about this is that it was in his father, the dead father's, will that he didn't want his son to take over. And it's also, for some reason, widely known that this new Ayatollah's penis doesn't work. And when I was reading this article, I wasn't sure if it was a text message Scott was sending me about himself or if it was the new Ayatollah of Iran. Scott said that Sarah doesn't get a lot of sun. Super rude. But anyway, who needs sun when you get plenty of vitamin D, right, Sarah?
Exactly.
Sarah went to Ross and ended up with a dog that she brought home from the pound. And funny, deja vu, that's the same story Scott told me about how he met his ex.
Oh, wow.
And lastly, Sarah said that Lewis instilled the love of Ross into her. Another thing he instilled into her was, this is not dirty, another thing he instilled into her was the pride of Puerto Rico, which is also what he calls his penis. And those are my cliff notes.
Thank you so much, Chris.
I did have chorizo written down, but I was like, let me just go for penis.
We would have known either way.
Straight there.
Straight. Yeah.
Yeah. I just didn't know. I always get confused if it's chorizo or chorizo because I'm Chris, not Tris. Never want to be caught off guard. So I like to, whenever I order on the menu, I point to it. It's one of those things. Like, you ever go to a restaurant? I'll take this.
You start to say it, so you hope they'll finish it. I want the
I'll take the item 16 lines down.
I don't think you're ever allowed to claim that tiny percentage of Puerto Rican that you have anymore.
You know what's funny is ever since that joke with the chorizo joke was dropped, 100 some up episodes ago, I can't eat chorizo. So like when I was in Mexico making my
so good though, Scott.
Build your own omelet, I had to skip the chorizo station.
I just projectile vomit now. What's in this? Oh, it's chorizo. Oh my god.
Nick, you understand, right?
I got you.
Thank you.
Nick's like, I've never eaten more.
I also haven't eaten at Restaurantosaurus since. Miranda, where can our listeners find you?
You can find me on the TikTok at Miranda_NNF.
Nick?
You can find me on the Instagram at Emotional Support Gay Nick and on all social media platforms at Sandpiper Vacations for all your vacation planning needs.
Sarah?
You can find me on the TikTok at _I'm just Sarah.
Chris?
You can find me on TikTok at ChrisYob_NNF.
And you can connect with all of us. All of our social media links are right there on our website, nonewfriendspodcast.com. While you're there, check out our really sweet merchandise and join our clubhouse. Become a friend with benefits. That's our Patreon. For as low as $2 a month, you can have all sorts of exclusive access, cutting room floor, early release, and any contest that we may do. And don't forget, the brand new album of from Judah and the Maccabees will be coming out on April 1st on Spotify. Super excited about that. If you listen to us on Spotify or Apple, leave us a 5-star rating and review. It really helps us out. And also, subscribe to our YouTube channel where you can watch us do this thing live every single week. Just hit that notification bell so that you don't miss a single episode. On behalf of our producer, Alex, Miranda, Nick, Sarah, Chris, I'm Scott. Thank you so much for listening. We will see you next time.
See you later, poopy bus.
No new friends, just the old and the bold. In the world of gays, we're the ones who hold. Scott, Chris, Sarah, and Nick, a tale to be told. Welcome to the podcast where adulting unfolds. Where adulting watching unfold.